Hello, welcome to Barron's Manor Park Classics South. I'm Steve Berry. We're here for our October sale in the sunshine. We were here a month or so ago and it was blowing a hoolie. What a great day for a sale. And this sale is all about variety. Boy, have we got some different cars for you here today. Like, look at that BMW. I mean, it screams the 90s, doesn't it? That was a great time, the 90s. I enjoyed the 90s. That's when I was on Top Gear, in case you're wondering where I came from. That car's also from that period. You don't see many in that colour. I think it's a 328. It's a 328, isn't it? Let me just come over here and have a check. Yeah, 2.8 litre, straight six. Look at those split rim wheels. It's got a fantastic interior. I think that's going to be one of the bargains here today. If you just come through, I'll show you some of the other stuff. What about this? The ultimate boy racer car, the Ford XR3 in this colour. I'm trying to remember what they call this colour, but most of them were this red, weren't they? And it looks absolutely fantastic. A groundbreaking car in some respects, because it was kind of three cars in one, wasn't it? It was a family car, still a Ford Escort at the end of the day with plenty of room in the back. It was a sports car. It's the XR3i, so the performance for the time. This is a 1990 car. We think it was an 80s car, but this one's from 1990. And it's convertible. Like I said, three cars in one. What's our estimate on this one? I'm not so sure. You'll have to see. 106 it goes for in the sale. I'll move around here so that people can have a look at that one. Thames van. Was it in the Italian job or was that a comma? I asked you to tell me in the comments. What do we reckon in the room? Was it an Italian job or was that a comma? I think it was a comma. The Ford Thames, made for Britain. It's in fantastic condition. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for something a bit different, what about that? Now, if you walk this way, I'll show you something that is very different. And it's a Ford Cortina. Who'd think that anyone would ever be able to say that? The Ford Cortina, once the backbone of Britain's family motoring, and yet how many of these do you see in this sort of condition? This is a 2-litre GXL. It's got the Pinto engine. It's got, look at this, it's got wing mirrors. Because people say wing mirrors these days, and they don't mean it, do they? They mean a mirror that's on the door. It's got wing mirrors, it's got a vinyl roof, it's got the chrome wheel trims, it's got a wood wheel, a black vinyl interior. American styling, very much influenced by the American muscle cars of that day. And yet, at the end of the day, a Ford Cortina, absolutely fantastic. So if you just come down here, there's a car here that I've got a lot of affection for, and it's this Mercedes SL. This is a 500. It's got the V8 motor in it. I had the four-door version. Not as sexy, not as glamorous, a bit more practical. Mine was from the same era, and it was this same colour. And if you're thinking, I've seen a famous Merc that colour before from that era, Jeremy Clarkson's Grocer. Yeah, his Mercedes, his big, mad Mercedes was this colour. I've never been quite sure what it is. This one's going to go. It's a bargain, this one. Watch out for this one. Under 100,000 miles from new, tax and MOT exempt, of course. A car that's creating a lot of interest, if I can step past this E-Type. Of course, there's always interest in an E-Type, but a lot of people have focused on this car. Again, two cars in one. A high-performance car in period, an M3, but also a convertible. I think this era of the M3, this is 2002, believe it or not, this car's nearly 25 years old now. You could probably get it on a classic insurance policy. And I think they're over 300 horsepower. It's something like, in fact, it's more than that. It's like 320 from the 3.2 straight six engine. A lot of interest in that car, and I'm not surprised. But if I was going to buy a car in this sale, it'd be this one. Blackpool's finest, the TVR. Not one of the best looking cars that came out of that old bus garage in Blackpool. I used to be there all the time. Any chance to borrow a car off them, I was there because it was so exciting to drive. Now, this car, you're thinking, yeah, but the 1990 S3, Steve, that's not going to be that exciting to drive. What did they have in them? The Cologne V6, the old... Yeah, they did. This one hasn't got that. This one's got a Ford V6, but it's the later 24 valve. Is it a 24 valve? I think it is, yeah. Cosworth engine that was in the Ford Scorpio, and it's been remapped. It's got all sorts of gear on it. This is a total sleeper. Tony, who runs things down here, fired it up for me earlier. It sounds like a beast. And it laid black lines on the tarmac out there when they took it for a test drive. It's going to go cheap because it doesn't look like $1 million. The paintwork's not that great. It's presentable, but it's not perfect. And for that reason, I think this car is going to go for far less money than it's actually worth. If you were thinking of something rear-wheel drive that'll set your hair on fire, you could do no better than this one, the TVR S3 from 1990, but with the later Cosworth Ford V6 in it. This is a late entry to our sale, and we've got a bit of history with this car. Look at this. You too could be Al Capone. It's like Al Capone's car, isn't it? Fantastic. Look how much, I've talked about this before down here at Barron's. Look how much presence this car's got. A V8 Pilot. Can you imagine having one of those back in the day when your next door neighbour might have a humble Austin or something like that with a piddling little 4-cylinder engine, and there you are with a Ford V8 Pilot, and that could be you. Formerly owned by the head gobbin here at Barron's, Tony, a Ford V8 Pilot with the white wall tyres. It's just got so much style. Not unlike, did you hear that? I said it's got so much style.
You surely can't be queuing me up.
Not unlike our own auctioneer, Duncan.
Thank you, Steve. It's the first time anyone suggested I may be remotely stylish, but I'll take it. Thank you. Right, thank you, Steve. Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. As Steve says, I'll reiterate to Barron's Manor Park Classics South. Today we have on offer, I think, just over 40 vehicles, anything from bikes, cars, vans, camper vans, you name it, four-wheel drives. We've got a bit of something for everybody. As I said earlier on, if you haven't done so already, please do get registered to bid. If you're here in the hall, nice to see a good crowd of people today. Thank you for coming down. Get yourself a valid bidding paddle and get registered to bid. Just go and grab somebody who's wearing one of these jackets and we'll get you registered real quick. Also, we've got Nat down here on the just underneath the rostrum here, where you can go and have a look at any of the paperwork that relates to any of the items that are on offer today. And we encourage you to do so. Have a look at the those files before you bid. That's always the best foot forward there. Also, we've got refreshments on the right. I like to affectionately refer to that as Tony's Beige Buffet, but it's free for everybody. So if you like beige food, that is for you. Go on and help yourself to that. Teas and coffees as well, so refreshments throughout the sale. Please help yourself. If you're not familiar with how we work here, we're open Monday through to Friday, 9 to 5. You can come down and view. And then, of course, you can come down to our once-a-month sales, or you can bid online as well. We will be accepting bids via our online platform. We've got Tom behind me looking after that today. If I'm looking up and pointing up that way, that's where the camera is. So welcome to everybody who's watching online, and welcome to everybody else on YouTube. So if you don't follow us on social media already, then please do so. Some of the more boring bits, ladies and gents, there is a buyer's premium payable on top of the hammer price, as you'd imagine at any sale of this type. Items are sold as seen. The price, the buyer's premium on the cars is 12.5% plus VAT with a minimum of £600. And for the bikes, it's 15% plus VAT with a minimum of £300. There are some motorbikes and other lots available in the unit opposite as well. So we have the unit in the middle of those three opposite. So if you can't see something, it might be in that unit. Have a chat with one of the guys, as I say. Buyers are given a week's free storage to arrange collection of vehicles. And after that, there will be charges. So please do endeavour to get them off site as soon as you can, because obviously we will have another sale coming up in 4 weeks' time. If you do wish to perhaps have a chat with the member staff about consigning for that next sale, you can do that today as well, assuming that they've got the time to chat to you. Please do. We operate a provisional bidding policy. So that means that if you are the highest bidder and there is a reserve on that item, it's not been met, we will submit that bid on your behalf to our vendor and to see if we can come to some form of terms. So just please give us a bit of chance to get you an answer in respect of that. Invoices are issued at the end of the auction. If anybody wishes to pay at the end of the sale today, please do come and see a member of staff. Right, without further ado, we're going to get underway with the sale then today. Are we all good, Tom? Yep. We're all happy as we are anyway. Right, lot number 101 there. We're going to start there. Seems a good place to start. This is the 1936 Austin 7 Ruby, a lovely example of the baby Austin. This has been a well-looked after car over the years, and it does come with its original registration, which is Chew 113, with only 3 previous owners. Very original throughout, and it has benefited from some recent work carried out as well. In the vendor's ownership, it has been serviced every year since 2017, and it does come with a working sunroof and also working trafficators as well. So no need to stick your arm out the window. The trafficators are going to do it for you. Very, very rare to find nowadays. Right, start me on that. Tom's asking 2,000. Sounds sensible to me. He'll start me at £2,000. Somebody will. Start me at 2,000 if you will. £2,000 we have. 2,000 I have. At 2,000. 2,000 is the bid. Shall we say 2,200? At £2,000. Looking for £2,200. The bid's at 2,000 now. At £2,000 bid. At 2,000. 2,250 in the middle at 2,250. At 2,250. £2,500 we have. £2,500 bid. Looking for 750 again now, sir. The bid's at 2,005. At 2,005 bid at £2,500. Looking for, I'll take 6 if it helps you now. At £2,500. Can I say 6 elsewhere? At 2,005 bid. At £2,500. That's the car there. You even get the wicker basket with it, ladies and gents. Put your picnic in there. The bid is at £2,500. Does anybody else wish to go 2,600? All done then at 2,005 then. For the first time, 2,005 for the second time. Third and final time then at £2,600. Ipswich, leave it a bit later next time. 2006 is the bid now. We'll give it 2,700 next time. 2006 is the bid at 2006. Can I say 7 again? 2006 is the bid. We're going to hold the money all the way, make no mistake. The bid is at 2006. We'll give it 7 quickly. At 2006 then, for the first time again. 2,600 for the second time. Third and final time then at £2,600. That is provisional to you there, Ipswich, at £2,600. And that goes to 6429. We'll get you an answer on that one. That is a provisional sale. Right, moving to lot number 102. We're going to move swiftly through this because this is how it works here, ladies and gents. As I say, we have a sale once a month. If you see a car that is consigned to a sale and you are interested in it, if you make inquiries and you make an offer pre-sale that is deemed acceptable by the vendor, then it gets sold and it will not make it to the sale. That's exactly what's happened to that beautiful Porsche Boxster. That is a sold car, gone. So we're going to move now to lot number 103. Lot number 103 is the Mazda MX5. Lot number 103, the Mazda MX5, 2,000 in the year. Offered at absolutely no reserve. It is finished in dark green with the black and grey cloth interior. The soft top roof is in good condition, and the example was imported from Belgium, of all places as well. It does come with the Belgium service book, which has English service stamps, and it is showing 131,000 on the clock with an MOT. That'll take you right the way through the summer until August of next year. This one being sold entirely without reserve. Yeah, go on. Right. Just give us a moment, ladies and gents. We're having some technical issues on either on YouTube or on the website. Not entirely sure, but just give us a moment. We have our tech experts on it right now. Nigel, what are you doing standing there? I said tech experts right on it. Pointing at the tech experts isn't going to fix it, is it? We'll be back underway in a moment, ladies and gents. This is how it works. Everything works perfectly well until we actually start with the sale, and then it all comes crashing down around us. I'll just remind you about our beige buffet down there. There is some refreshments down there, should you wish. Sausage rolls and pies and biscuits and teas and coffees. There's no alcohol just yet, I'm afraid. We haven't got to that stage yet. We'll see how today's sale goes, and then we'll get it for next time. Are we all good? Yeah, they are good at these tech experts, aren't they? My goodness, they have fixed it already. They probably broke it in the first place, so it's just as well they fixed it. Right, are we happy? We're good. Right, Lot number 103. Oh, we're very happy. We've got bids coming in without, I don't have to do any hard work. Right, so I'm going to go through this Mazda MX5 again. 2000 in the year, Mazda MX5. The important bit, we're selling it without reserve. It's dark green with black grey cloth interior. Soft top is in good condition. It was imported from Belgium and does come with a Belgium service book. It does have some English service stamps in it, showing 131,000 on the clock. And again, importantly, it is tested, MLT'd August next year. No reserve on it. We've got £1,000 to get us underway here. 1,000 is the bid. He'll bid me 1,250 for the Mazda MX-5. It's that car in the middle of the hole there. 2,000 on the X in British Racing Green or a colour very close to it. 1,000 is the bid. He'll bid me £1,100. Then small bites. 1,000 is an online bid at £1,000. We're looking for 11 now. 1,000 is the bid at 1,000 now. Looking for 11. Just offer 11 there. 1,000 is the bid. £1,000 with our maiden bidder online. Can I say 11 now? Anybody else? Few people having a closer look. Make your bids on that if you want it now. The bid's at 1,000. Put your hand up. Are we going to sell then for £1,000 with our maiden bidder somewhere in the UK? It goes once. If you're thinking about it online, click that button now. It is without reserve. £1,000. It goes twice. Third and final time. All sure and done the whole. It sells at £1,000. Sold at £1,000. Thank you for your quick bidding there online. 8924. That is your car. Right, we move to lot number 103 now. Lot number 103. A very stylish fourth generation 7 Series, the 1989 BMW 730i SE Automatic. Presented in diamond black with beige interior and wait for it, matching curtains. Have you ever seen one? Matching curtains, ladies and gents. You don't need a camper van to have curtains. You can have yourself a BMW 7 Series. 4-speed automatic petrol, covered around about 95,000 miles, warranted by some service history, and the MOT history printout goes through from 2006 to present days as well. The vehicle has had some work carried out, and the vendor has applied a ceramic coating protection up to which is said to last up to 3 years. I think that's meant to say. Nice example, ready to use. Comes with an MOT until February of next year. Should you break down, pull up into your nearest lay-by, draw the curtains, and just put your feet up and go to bed. Or you could even get up to no good in there if you wanted to, if that's your thing. Right, start me on it then. In fact, I'm going to start me on it. We're going to start the bidding on that. We're going to have to go on the sheet with me, please. We're going to have to go 18, 2,000, 2 1/4, £2,500, please. 2,500 is a commission bid. 2,500 is the bid. We're looking for 27.50 now. 2,005 is the bid at 2,005 at 25,750, 27.50. £3,000 is back on my sheet. 3,000 is the bid. £3,000 bid at 3,000. You fancy that one, Terry? Put your hand up, sir. It's the only car we've got with curtains today. If you want curtains, get your hand up, man. 3,000 is the bid. We're looking for 250 now. The bid's at 3,000. Looking for 250 elsewhere. It is a commission bid at 3,000. 250, 250 new bidder. 3,500 is back on my sheet, I'm afraid, sir. 3,005 is the bid. £3,500 now at 35, 36, 37, 38. Back with me then. 3,800. I'll stay in the ones for you now. The bid's at 38. You want to go 39? At £3,800 now. The bid is at 3,800. Looking for 39 elsewhere. For 3,008 then. Goes to the commission bidder. Make no mistake at £3,800. Any further interest online then? At 3,800 once. 3,800 twice. Third and final time at £3,800. That is in our commission bidder's favour at £3,800. Get your answer there, commission bidder. Thank you for your bids. Right. We're going to move on now to Steve's personal favourite. As you just heard there in his opening video there, lot number 105 is this street sleeper. It is this fabulous 1990 TVR S3, and it is not any TVR S3. Not that any of them are average. This one's a bit special. Fast and powerful because it is Cosworth powered. It is Cosworth powered. It's got the BLB V6 unit in there, which has been decatalyzed, so it sounds that better as well. Fuel system was uprated with the Walbro fuel pump and uprated pressure controls there as well. Since current ownership, the car has covered less than 1,000 miles and has had in the region of £1,000 spent on it in recent times. Make no mistake, this car is very, very loud and very, very fast to go with it. Around about 230 brake horsepower, which, considering I don't think it weighs an awful lot, is some serious power in that thing, isn't it? Right, so that is lot number 105. We're going to have to open the bidding on that one on the sheet here with me, please. We're going to have to go £3,000 and £3,500, please. £3,500 is the bid on this car here. Just about bought the engine. £3,500 is the bid. Who'll bid me £3,750? 3-5 bid. £3,750? £3,750. £4,000 back with me. £4,000. Commission interest at £4,000. Look at it, £250 again at £4,250. £4,500 is back on my sheet at £4,500. It's £250 again now, sir, if you want it. £4,500 is the bid. I'll take £750. £750, thank you. £5,000 against you again. £5,000 is the bid. Can I say £250? £5,000 is the bid. At £5,000, then if you'd ordered at £5,000. Any more? I'll take one if it helps you now. At £5,000. If you're there hovering online, click that button if you want it. At £5,000. Does anybody wish to go 5-1? At £5,000 then. For the first time at £5,000. I think it's just had a new engine management system being fit on that as well. The engine management system alone is £1,500. And then, of course, is the setting up of it and the tuning. So that's about £2,500. That's half of what we've got here at £5,000. Anybody wish to go 5-1? 5,000 then if you'd all done once, twice, third and final time then at £5,000. At 5,000, commission bidder, that is in your favour. It may have to be a bit more, but we'll endeavour to get you an answer on that. The guys in the office there do a sterling job. Speaking of sterling jobs, lot number 106, we've got Steve to tell you about it. Steve.
It's 1990. You're heading to what they used to call a wine bar. Do you remember them? Of course you do. You could know better, do no better than to rock up in one of these. A 1990 Ford Escort XR3i. That's right. No carburetors, fuel injection. Yeah, it was the future in 1990. What a great looking car. Radiant red is the colour. If you just walk this way as well, you'll see that it is equipped, this car, with the fantastic alloy wheels that were fitted to it at the time. A groundbreaking car, truly, this one, because, as I've said, a family car. There's plenty of room. You get two grown-ups in the back there, the kids, no problem. A sports car, it's the XR3i. No shabby performer in its day. And, of course, it is a full four-seater convertible. And this was just about the cheapest way that you could get something like that back in the day. Look, it's got a spoiler. Everyone knows what that means. Transport yourself back to those days, especially when it's got the original radio cassette player as offered by Ford. Get on eBay, get yourself some Flock of Seagulls, get yourself some OMD, some orchestral maneuvers in the dark, but don't forget to get a copy of Duran Duran's album, stick it on there, and all of a sudden, it's 1990 all over again.
It looks like 1990 with that jacket. Thank you, Steve. Right, we're going to move on then. Lot number 106, you've heard about it. It's a great looking thing, isn't it? We're going to open the bidding on that one here. We're going to have to start the bidding. We've got multiple bids at £1,200 and £1,400, please. £1,400. We're looking at 16 bid, 18 back with me, 18, 2,000, 2,002, please. £2,200. Looking for 24. 2004 bid, looking for 26. 26 we have. 2006, this way for 28. 2008 bid. 2008 looking for 3. 2008 the bid. Seated at 2008. At £2,800 bid at 2008. We're looking for 3,000 elsewhere. Seated, and we got 3,000 online again at 3,000. This way, 32. 31, he says. Why not? 31. That's against you, Jersey. Welcome, Jersey. Thank you for joining us today at £3,100. You've not got so far to come for it, Jersey. A little bit further than this gentleman at 3,001. 3,001 the bid. Seated at 31. He's seen it. 31 is the bid then. Does anybody wish to go to at 31 bid? We're going to submit. Make no mistake. Seated here once at 31. Twice at 31. You're at 3,200 back in Jersey. £3,200 bid. £3,300 bid, 33 bid, seated again at 3,003, £3,300 bid. Against you, Jersey. Make it nice and quick, Jersey, if you want it now. It is still very, very good value at 3,003. We're looking for 3,400 now. 33 is the bid then. Seated at 33 then. Once, twice, third and final time at £3,300. Provisional seated, £3,300. Get your answer there, sir. 895. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you, Jersey, for your help there as well. Right, moving to lot number 107. You've seen it. It is there gleaming in what is a nice sunny day out there now as well. Very, very rare in its colour and very desirable as well today. 1998 BMW 328i Sport automatic. Nice example. Presented in a stunning red with the 2.8 litre petrol engine, 5-speed automatic box. Just had one previous keeper its entire life. The current owner has had it for 27 years. This is the way you want to buy your cars, ladies and gents. Long-term ownership and low ownership to match as well. Covered around about 130,000 miles. MOT is January next year. A nice, popular, modern classic, and it's on what looked to be the lovely split rim wheels there as well. Right, we've got multiple interest on that. I think we've got telephones too. We've got a starting bid in Surrey. Welcome, Surrey. They're in at £1,000, and I'm going to have to go £1,250, please, Tom. £1,250 is a commission bid at £1,250. He'll bid me 15. 15 is online, £1,750. Welcome, Lancashire. Sam, coming your way later on. £1,750 is the bid. £1,750. We're looking for 2,000 now. The bid is at £1,750. It's a commission bid. £3,000 with Tim's phone bidder, and that has cleared the commissions at £3,000. Lancashire, are you going to let them get away with that? 3,000 is the bid at 3,000 at 3. We're selling it all the way. It's without reserve, ladies and gents, at £3,000 on my phones. Or on Tim's phone even. I've not got a phone. At £3,000. I have, but it's in my pocket at 3,000. John, are you bidding? 3,000 is the bid. We've got two phones here, so just looking at John at £3,000. You're out, thank you. Didn't get a look in. Right, 3,000 bid then. Selling to Tim's phone once, twice, third and last. It goes at £3,000. Sold it there, £3,000. Got it, thank you. 3,000. Congratulations, our telephone bidder. Moving to lot number 108 now. Lot number 108, we have the 1973 Jaguar E Type. This is a Series 3 coupe, automatic, imported from Arizona, USA back in 2014. Whilst in the US, it was fitted with a 5.7 litre Chevy engine with a GM automatic box. My goodness, this is going to go, isn't it? Talk about sleepers. This is an excellent car. And coming from a much drier climate than our own, the car is in good, solid condition. For the purists, maybe not, but there is the good old Jaguar V12 engine, can be sent to the new owner at their cost. So if you want to revert it back to that original V12, then there you go. It is available for you. Right, we do have multiple interest on that one, and we're going to up the bidding on that. We need to go 15, and we're going to go 16,000. We'll have some fun with that. Right, we just about bought the engine. Let's go 17, 16, 17, £18,000 bid. 18,000. Look at it 19 now. The bid's at 18. Look at it 19. 18. It's the E-Type Jaguar we're selling here at £18,000. But look at it 19 now at 18. 19 is bid, and 20,000 he's back against you, I'm afraid. 20,000 I have. The bid is at 20,000. Look at the one now at £20,000. Find another one. 21,000. 21,000 with John. And I need to go 22,000 on my sheet. Sorry, John. 22,000 is the bid. Commission 23. 23. That is cleared. That's cleared my sheet. 23,000 we have. The bid is at 23,000. Telephones are in at 23,000. We're looking for 4 now. £23,000 is the bid. At 23. On the Jaguar E-Type Series 3 here with the 5.7 litre Chevy engine. At 23,000. You can go fast in a straight line. You can go in circles, you can do donuts, and you can look very, very graceful while doing all of it. At £23,000. Does anybody wish to go 23.5? At 23,000 then. All done at 23,000. Going to hold it then if you're all sure and done. So our phone bidder then, for the first time, make no mistake, with John on the phones at 23,000. Once, £23,000 twice. Third and final time, all sure and done at 23,000. That is in your favour there, John. 23,000. Phone bidder. Get you an answer. May need to be a bit more of that telephone bidder, but we can only do our best and see what we can come up. There'll always be a deal to be done. If something hasn't quite made it, have a chat with the guys in the office there, and as I say, we'll try and put a deal together. Right, lot number 109, right back down to earth now. If you can't quite stretch to an E-Type Jaguar, I'm sure you can stretch to a Mazda 626. This is the GSI. It is the automatic. It is out on the front there on the right-hand side. I think owned by the vendor since 2001. So another long-term ownership car. Always garaged during that time. This Mazda has covered 84,000 miles only. It is MOT'd until August of next year. in totally original condition, runs and drives as it should. They were well ahead of the time, these early Mazdas like that. Some service history comes with it, old MLTs, and that would confirm the mileage as well. Best bid, again, sold entirely without reserve today. The best bid buys it. Tom's asking for £500. That seems like a decent start to me. He'll bid me £500 for it. 555. Start me on that. Long MLT, low mileage, £500. Anybody interested in 5? Start me at £200 then. Nice low start. 222. Somebody start me at £200. We're selling it without reserve. Two bid. 200 we have. Right, £200 on my right. Looking for 3 now. £200 is the bid. We're looking for 3 now. The bid's at 2 at £200 bid at £200 bid at 2. 200's here. We're at skateboard money, ladies and gents. This is a classic car for £200. Does anybody want to go 250? At £200 bid at 2. I'm going to be out of a job if nobody bids 250. 200 is the bid. Does anybody wish to go 50? At 2. It's no good laughing down there. Get your hand up, man. Bid. Come on. At £200 bid. Anybody wish to go 50 now? Are we all done then? My goodness, at £200. Even Tom's thinking about it. At £200 bid there. All sure and done. We're going to sell then. Make no mistake. It is without reserve. Once at 200. Twice at 200. Third and final time at just £200. Sold it here. Bid at 993. Good number for it as well. Well done you. Thank you. They're not going to get much cheaper than that, ladies and gents. I'll tell you that much. They better not, or I will be in trouble. Right, lot number 110. First of my motorcycles, but sadly not available for sale because it's already gone. It went the same way as that Porsche Boxster, and it's the 2005 Aprilia RS125. Sold. It has already gone, I'm afraid. So we move to lot number 111, very much available today, and it is slap bang in the middle of the hall there. It's a special little car, this one. It's the 1952 MGTD, the Mark II Works competition model. Go and find another one. Left-hand drive as well. So again, if you're fortunate enough to have the odd trip down into Europe, what a great little car to go on there. Do some miles in. 5-speed gearbox, the Mark II Works competition model. They only made around 1,700 of these, so quite hard to find now. There'll be a lot less than that available now. Had various work carried out over the years, such as an engine rebuild back in 2009. Also, recent brakes, recent hood, and side screens ready for the winter, it seems, as well. So they have it, a rare TD model, largely original condition, and you'll struggle to find another one like it, I'm sure. Start me on that if you will. That's lot number 111. Start me on that if you will. Let's go nice low £5,000. Start me at 5. 5 we have. £5,000 bid. Right, £5,000 bid. Looking for 5.5. 5,000. 5.5. 5.5 bid. In the hole at 5.5. £6,000 bid. 6,000 I have. Looking for 6.5 now. 6,000 is 250. 6,250. Why not? 6,250. 6.5 back in. £6,500 bid. 65 £1 bid. Looking for 750 now. The bid's at 6.5. At 6,005. 65 against you now, sir. The bid's at 65. Looking for 750 now. At 65. At 6,005 is the bid at 65. Any more then? At 65, 66. 66. Right. Small bites. Testing you now, Lewis. 6,006 is the bid. He's passed the test so far at 6,006 bid. We're looking for 6,670 we have. £6,700. We're looking for 6,800 now. 6,007 is the bid. 6,800's back in the hole. £6,800 bid at 68 now. Looking for 9. 6,800 is the bid. At £6,800. Looking for 9 again. At 6,008. All done at £6,800. Going to say 9 elsewhere. 6,009 somewhere in the world. Where is it? 6,900. 6,009. It is in Cheshire. Welcome, Cheshire. 6,900 is the bid. Looking for 7,000 this way. At £6,900. We're submitting all the way. Make no mistake. The bid is at 6,900. That phone call is going to be a whole lot easier if it starts with a 7. 6,900 is the bid. Can I say 7,000? Got 6,900 in Stockport. Holding it then if you're all sure and done. You're out in the hole, sir? Yes? He's out. Well, thank you for your bids. 6,900 then. Once, twice. Third and final time then at £6,900. We'll hold that provisionally, £6,900, and that goes to bidder in Stockport. The guys here will write that down. Thank you. Lot number 112. Next up, the Hillman Minx, and there we have Steve to tell us more about it. Steve.
Have trouble pulling out of a side road to get onto the main road? Buy this car. Everyone would let you out because this is the kind of car that puts a smile on the face of every other motorist you'll encounter on the road. A classic British car, a Hillman Minx. We had a Hillman Minx when I was a little kid. It was pale blue, but it was an estate car, not like this lovely convertible. A full-size family convertible, 1500cc engine, 55 brake horsepower, 65 years old. You're thinking it must have needed loads of work. I'll bet it needs welding underneath. That's been done. I bet the brakes need doing, the clutch, all of that mechanical work has been done. This is, as we say, an honest car. It wears its age and its blemishes without any shame. You would be able to give it some TLC and sort that out, knowing that mechanically this car is sound. A lovely American-styled British car from 65 years ago, offered to you today at an unbelievably attractive price.
Thank you, Steve. Yeah, £2,000 attractive. 2,000 we have. Right, £2,000 gets underway. Looking for 2.25. 2,000 is the bid. Looking for 2,250 now. 2,000 I have. Can I say 2,250? At 2,000. Even the sun is out for it today, ladies and gents. The bid's at 2,000. 2,250 we have. £2,250. We're looking for 2,500 now. At 2,250 bid. At 2.25. Looking for 2,500. At 2,250 now. Where's 5? At 2,250 bid. At 2.25. At 2.25 bid. Looking for 2,500 at 2.25 bid. 2,005 we have. 2,005 is bid. 2,005. Welcome, Kent. 2,005 to bid. Looking for 750. 2,750. 2,005 is the bid at 2,005. At 2,005. At 2,005 bid. I'll take 6 now if it helps. At £2,500. The bid is at 2,500. I'll take 6 now. The car is on sale, ladies and gents, at £2,500. Can I say 6 now? At £2,500 bid at 25. 2,005 is the bid. Kent, you're in at 25. Does anybody wish to go 6 elsewhere? At 2,005 then. Make no mistake, the car's on sale at £2,500. The reserve is off at 2,005. Are we all done? For the first time at 2,500. Going to Kent. The second time at 2,500. Third and final time then at £2,500. Sold, Kent, £2,500. Your car, 2005. Congratulations. I missed that number. 18318. 18318. Bear with me a minute. Pass you that, Lewis. Does that make sense? Can you read my writing? Probably not. Right, we're going to move to lot number 113. Lot number 113. This is a pretty thing, isn't it? It's the Ford Cortina, the 2000 GXL, a 70s British motoring icon, finished in period correct styling with the desirable GXL trim package. The car has the original floors, the sills, the arches, and other things. Features a 5-speed gearbox and the electronic ignition as well for just better, smoother driving experience. It has been well looked after and has had an MOT that'll take you right through till June of next year. It even comes with not 1, not 2, but 3 nodding dogs on the back shelf. 3. Nice little touch to add to the car. Just add your own choice. You see, you've got the fairy dice. I was just going to say add the fairy dice, but someone's already added those. Only a pair of fairy dice, though, sadly, not 3. Right, so that's lot number 113. Right, I've got multiple interest in this one. You'll see this on our social media channels. We're going to start the bidding on that. We've got 7,000, 7,500, £8,000 gets us underway at £8,000. Who'll bid me 8,500? 8,000. The second car on the right out there, 8,000, 8,500, £9,000. Back with me, sir. 9,000 is the bid. 9,000, looking for 9.5. The bid's at 9,000. Should we do best part at 15? We got 9,000. 9,500, £9,500 is bid. £10,000 is the bid. Can I say 5 again? £10,000 is the bid. At 10,000, it's a very well put together car at £10,000. We'll give it 10,500 now at £10,000. Anybody wish to go 5 elsewhere? At £10,000. You did not get in online. You need to bid again at 10,000. Should we offer 250, Lewis? He knows what he's doing. Look at him. He's a quick learner, isn't he? At £10,000 bid. We'll give it 250 now. At £10,000 bid. At 10,000. Anybody has to go 250 quickly. At 10,000. Don't hover online. Click that button if you want it. At £10,000 then. For the first time, at £10,000. For the second time, third and final time. All sure and done at £10,000. £10,000. That is provisional. Get you an answer on that at £10,000. Thank you for your bids. That is 3010. Right, moving to lot number 114. Right, lot number 114 now. It is the Mini Cooper on the right-hand side there. Little convertible. Nice little thing, isn't it? 21-year-old now, believe it or not. 2004. One lady-owned car, just 39,000 miles, showing, as I say, no former keepers. Presents lovely. Does come with a recent MOT that will take you through till September of 26. And an inspection to service being recently done, along with a new power steering pump. Comes with 2 keys, complete book pack. Service book has been stamped as well, and the car drove to the sale and handles nicely. Lot number 114 is there. Start me on that car today. It'll be me. Let's go £2,000 for it. Somebody sent me a 2. Little mini convertible. Hatchback money. 2,000. Thank you, sir. Right, we're underway. 2,000 is the bid. 2,000 I have at £2,000 bid. Let's say 2-1. 2,000 is bid. 2,000 at 2-1. 2,001. You're not together, are you? Thank you. 21 bid. 21 bid. At 21 the bid. Looking for 2 now. At 20 now 2. £2,200. 2-3. 2,003 bid at 2-3. Go 4 now. 2,003. We're looking for 4 now. At 2003, 2003 on the Mini Cooper convertible at 2-4 bid. 2004 we have 2004 bid at 2-4. Just testing you, Lewis. At 2004 bid at 2-4. At 2-4 at 2-4 at 2,400. Anybody wish to go 5 again? At £2,400 bid. Any further interest then? At £2,400. Are we all done? At 2,005, £2,500 bid. 25 is the bid. Staying in the ones now. 2,005 the bid at 2.5. We're looking for 6 again. £2,500 bid at 2.5. Better you this one, Mike. Come on, man. Get your hand up. At £2,500. Does anybody wish to go 6? At 2,005 then. For the first time, 2,500 for the second time. Third and final time at £2,500. 2,005. Get you an answer on that one at £2,500. Be a nice little car if it comes for that at 2.5. Right, moving to one of the stars of the show today and one of Tony's personal favourites. Again, if you follow us on YouTube, you'll have seen his video where he got all excited over this one. It doesn't take much to get him excited, in fairness, but he did get very excited on this one. That is lot number 115, just beyond the rope there. It's a special Jaguar, the SS Mark IV, 3.5-litre saloon, 1947, in the truly one-of-a-kind vehicle, in a very, very... fancy colours, isn't it? Even the interior, it's amazing. Spectacular example. Was originally exported from the US, where it had around about $60,000 spent on it by the previous owner. When it arrived here in the UK, the current owner decided to spend around about another $50,000 to get it to the highest standard possible, and it's still pretty much there now. This car has also concourse, having won Best of Show, a concourse award, Best of Show, and a rosette for People's Choice back in August of 2025. So it has won awards in very, very recent times. That just shows you how nice this is. The car was never done up to sell and is now ready for another owner to love the car just as much as our current vendor does. This is another car we've got multiple interest in, so we're going to start the bidding on that. We're going to go 27, 28, 29, and £30,000. Just watch the video on that car, ladies and gents. 30,000. If you're lucky enough to be in the hole, go and have a look. Put your head in that. 30,000 is the bid. We're looking for 31 now. 30,000 is the bid. Looking for 31 at 30, 31 we have. £31,000. Now looking for 2. £31,000. Looking for 2 now. The bid's at 31. Can I say 2 now? At £31,000 bid. Now 2. £32,000 bid. 32,000 is the bid. Where's 3? At 32,000. We've got the bonnet up, and you can see it's just as nice under there as it is everywhere else. Is that a bid, sir? 32.5. It's going the right way. 32,500 is the bid. Looking for 3 now. 33 we have. £33,000 a bid. Shaking the head, thank you, at 33. At 33,000 now. Where's 5? At 33,000 at 33. 33.5 is shaking it the right way this time. 33,500. Now £34,000 bid. 34,000 is the bid. Walking away, the bid's at 34. Who'll bid me 5 again? At £34,000. Does anybody wish to go 5 again? The bid's at 34,000. Oh, we all done at 34. Mark, are you thinking about it? It looks like it at 34,000 then. Oh, we all done at 34,000 then. For the first time, £34,000 then. For the second time, third and final time then at £34,000. Oxfordshire, 34,000. We'll get you an answer on that at £34,000. Thank you for your bids. Right, lot number 116. Right, lot number 116 now. We have another Mazda MX5, and this is the facelift, the newer shape model. This one, a 2005 in the car. It is the third generation limited launch edition. So it's a special edition. That's the important bit. This is number 2,765 of just 3,500 of these made. Only 300 of which were for the UK. So you can do the maths. There won't be so many of these left back here now. This is a low mileage car showing around about 87,000 miles. Hard to find one of these. A 6-speed manual, soft top convertible, recent MOT with some advisories. Just have a look on the usual platforms for that. It is a Cat D insurance loss, so you buy it without knowledge. The vehicle was damaged but repairable. The insurer decided not to repair, and that was historical, September of 2007, a long, long time ago. So, lot number 116, selling without reserve. We've got 5,750 and £1,000 to get us underway. 1,000. Get a bit more for this one. 1,000 is the bid. Who'll bid me 1,250 now? 1,000 is the bid. 1,000. Is that a bid, sir? Is he just nodding? Nope. Hey, some people like to bid like ninjas, so I've got to watch for everything. 1,000 is the bid. Right, who'll bid me 11? I've got a £1,000 bid. 1,000 is the bid. We're looking for 1,100 now. We've got 1,100 in the UK somewhere. £1,100. We're looking for 1,200 now. £1,100 for a whole Mazda MX5 and a limited edition car. The bid is at 1,100. It's the car right bang in the middle there on the 55 plate at £1,100, just behind the seating area. At £1,100 bid. 11 is the bid. We're looking for 12 now. 11. 11 is the bid. 1,100. Does anybody wish to go 12? Buy your convertibles this time of year, ladies and gents, and get them sold in the spring. You'll make yourself a tidy packet. Park it on the driveway for 3 or 4 months. Make yourself a nice little earner, and you'll have the joy of owning a Mazda MX-5 for a few months. 11 is the bid. Anybody wish to go 1,200? If you don't want to go home empty-handed from the auction today, this is a perfect opportunity then not to do so. 11 bid. Online then, we sell at £1,100 then for the first time, £1,100 for the second time, third and final time, it goes at £1,100. Sold at £1,100. Goes online, 17438. Congratulations to you. You know, bargain when you see one. Right, moving on again now to lot number 117, BMW, and a special looking one as well. Very distinctive, the BMW 840s. This one is the CI Sport, a meticulously maintained, true driver's car here. Facelift model as well in Arctic Silver Metallic with just 90,000 miles. Remains in excellent condition throughout. The car features the 4.4-litre M62 V8 engine with a smooth 5-speed automatic gearbox. These are beautiful to drive. This one is tested until May of next year, and it has been very, very well maintained. Recent maintenance includes a major service as well, so it's good to go. You needn't spend so much on it. Who'll start me on that? I've got interest on this sheet. We're going to start the bidding on that. We're going to have to go 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 pounds is the bid. 7,000 is the bid. Look at this. We'll go 7,500, shall we? £7,000 is the bid. Who'll bid me 7,500? It's the second car on the left-hand side there at £7,000. Look at this, 7,500. 7,250. It's going the right way. 7,250 whole bid. 7.25. Look at this, 7,500 now. 7,500 pound bid. Against you now, chaps. The bid's at 7,500. Do you want to go 750? 7,500 is the bid. It's £7,500. Look at this, 7,750 now. At 7,005 bid. At 76. All right, 76 bid. 7,006. 7,600 is the bid. Look at the 7,700 the bid. 7,700 bid. £7,700. Who'll bid me 8 now at 7,700? You're bidding again this way, gents. The bid's at £7,700. Does anybody wish to go 7,800? At 7,007 then. For the first time, make no mistake. 7,800 is bid. At 7,800. What are you pointing out on there, you? Oh, okay. 7,008 is the bid. Warwickshire, you're in at 7,008. We're looking for 7,900 now. 7,800 is the bid. Looking for 7,900. The bid's at 7,800. Oxfordshire, are you bidding again? At £7,800. We're looking for 7,900. We've got 7,800 bid. Yes or no? Give you a moment. What about you, gents? 7,008 bid once. At 7,008 bid twice. Third and final time then at £7,800. Stratford-upon-Avon will make the call. £7,800. We'll get you an answer. That was 13538. 13538. Try for you. You never know. Provisionally sold to you. Right, lot number 118, just down on my left. We've got Steve to tell you about that. Steve.
Duncan, what we have here is the vehicular equivalent of Shawadi Wadi. Stick with me on this one. Something from the 70s that looks like something from the 50s. That's right. This van isn't from the 1950s. It's from 1972. Based on the A55, this is the A60, half ton. That refers to the payload. You've got 100 cubic feet or thereabout of load space that back there, 1600cc engine. And as good as this looks on the outside, I can't really show you because it's so dark in there, just how good it is on the inside. So let me try this one for you. I have, in the interests of science, lain flat in the back of this vehicle at 5'10" in my stocking feet. How about this as an alternative camper? The trip out, the hot rod hayride, the Goodwood revival. Save money on expensive hotels and such like. Get yourself this. You would not only be one of the coolest people in the car park, you'd be sleeping in comfort in, stick with me, an alternative camper. The Austin A60 half ton. Looks like it's from the 50s, actually from the 70s. And I know what you're going to say. You're saying, oh, a bit like you, Steve.
No, I wasn't going to say anything after your reaction last time. I'm just going to bite my tongue now. Thank you, Steve. Right, lot number 118, there you have it. It's a cracking looking little thing, isn't it? And other people think so as well. So we're going to up the bidding on that. We're going to have to go £6,065, £7,000. Gets us underway at £7,000. We're going to go in fives on that. 7,000. He'll bid me 75. £7,000 we have. 7,000 bid, look at it, 7,500. The bid's at 7,000, look at it, 7,500 now. At £7,000 bid, at 7,000, 7,000 bid, 7,500, 7,500, 8,000 against you all, £8,000. Look at it, 5 again, at £8,000 bid. £8,000 is the bid. 8,000, where's 5? At £8,000 bid. At 8,000, 250, 8,250, seated at 8,250. Look at it, 5 again. At 8,000, 8,500 he's bid. 8,005 bid at 8,500. Can I say 750 now? £8,500 bid at 8,500. But look at the 750 the bid. 8,750 bid. Where's 9? At 8,750 now. The Morris A60 here at 8,750. We'll give it 9,000 now at 8,750. £9,000 bid. 9,000 is the bid. Are you bidding again this way at £9,000? Walking away at 9,250 bid on my right now at 9,250. Standing at 9,250. We'll give it 9,500 at 9.25 bid. Standing on my right at 9,250. Where's 5 again? At 9,250. You're bidding again. You're out there online. The bid's at 9,250. Are we all done? We're out in the hall on my right at the back of the hall now at 9,250 bid. All done. Submitting then for the first time at 9.25. Second time at 9,250. Third and final time then at £9,250. Goes 964. Thank you. Bid of 964. 9,250. Right, moving to lot number 119. Lot number 119 is the 2006 Jaguar XJ Executive. This one, the TDVI Automatic. This is another car today we are selling entirely without reserve. So it could be a fair old bargain for someone. So get your hand up. This is all, as well with the desirable all aluminium body. Drives well and has covered around about 198,000 miles. It does come with an MOT that'll take you through till March of next year. Also service history with it. Please note that the vehicle is a Category D. The front wing does require paintwork. Despite this, the car is a good, no reserve car and was driven around about 30 miles to the auction venue. We are going to open the bidding on that. Wait for it. Oh, dear. Jaguar XJ Executive TDVI with the aluminium body. And I've got a full £500 for it. I know. £500 is the bid. Right, £500 bid. 500. He'll bid me 6. Let's go in small bites. £500. He'll bid me 6 now. £500 bid. £500 is the bid. We'll give it 6 now. The bid's at 500 at 5 at 500 with the maiden bid. That's what we'll sell it for. That's all we've got at £500 bid. Is anybody wish to go 6 now? At 5, 600, someone in the world has. Where are we? At £600. Welcome, Bingley, at £600. We're looking for 7 now. The bid's at 600 now. Bingley, you're in at 600. We're selling it without reserve at £600. Here at £600. Looking for 7 now. At £600 bid at 6. Looking for 7 again. The bid's at 6. Shall we sell? At 6, 7 bid. £700 bid. Bingley, you're out. £700. We're looking for 8 now. £700 is the bid. At £700 now at 700. We're selling it without reserve at £700. He knows a bargain when he sees one at £700 bid. Any further interest now at £700 then? We're going to count it then for the first time at £700. The second time at £700. Third and final time it goes then at £700 only. Sold at 700. Mr. C, 700 your car. Thank you. That is a cheap, cheap car. Right, lot number 120. If 4 wheels aren't your thing, maybe 2 wheels are. This is another of more cycles in today. Lot number 120. It's that 1954 Ariel 350cc single trials bike. Great looking little bike it is as well. Very original, good condition. Some minor areas of rust on the frame, as you'd expect with a bike from that period, 1954. Both tyres look to be also good, and overall said to be a nice example. That is lot number 120. We're going to start the bidding on that. We'll take that. There we have it. £1,000 is bid. Right, small bites again. Who'll bid me 11? £1,000 is the bid. 1,000. We're looking for 11 now. £1,000 is the bid. Who'll bid me 11? £1,000 bid. 1,000. Is that still switched on? £1,000 is the bid. 1,000. He'll bid me 1,100. £1,000 is the bid. At 1,000. 11 with you, sir. Thank you. £1,100. We're looking for 12 now. 11 bid. On the floor, 1,100. Looking for 12 again. At 11 now. 12. £1,200. You want to go 13, sir? At £1,200 bid. 13 seated at 13. We're looking for 14 now. 1,300. 14 we have. £1,400 against you, sir. Do you want to go 15? At 14, shaking the head, thank you. The bid's at 1,400 now. At 14, at £1,400. Shaking the head, seated at 1,400. Anybody wish to go 15? At 14, then, if you're all sure and done. At 14, for the first time, at £1,400 for the second time. Third and final time, then, at £1,400. £1,400. I wouldn't hold your breath on that one at 1,400. Moving to lot number 121 now. Excuse me a moment. This is the 1970 BMW, the CS. My goodness, this is a fabulous thing, isn't it? That one there, lot number 121. Very rare sight today. The 2000 CS represents an exciting opportunity to restore one of BMW's most elegant and technically significant coupes. This example is a rare right-hand drive car and is offered as a non-running project. But the bodywork is notably solid compared to many other surviving examples. The new owner will need to apply for a replacement V5, but the original registration, which is ELN6TJ, is on record when the chassis was HPI checked. So with any luck, you can get it back onto its original registration number. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Entirely in your hands on that one today, ladies and gents. Who'll start me on it? Let's say £5,000. Who'll start me at £5,000? Does look very, very solid from here as well. Who'll start me at £5,000? Oh dear. 3. Well, that's where we'll start. 3,000 bid. 3,000 we have. £3,000. Looking for 250 now. 3,000 is the bid. 3,000 at 3. 3,000 looking for 250 now at £3,000. 3,000. Who wants a project? Keep yourself busy over the winter there at £3,000. Anybody who's to go 250 now at 3,000 looking for 250? At £3,000. Yes, 250? 250. Thank you, sir. 3,250 bid. Standing at 3,250. Now looking for 5. £3,250 is the bid. We're looking for 5 again. The bid's at £3,500 back in. At 3,005, you're bidding again, gents. The bid's at 35. We're looking for 750 now. At £3,500 bid at 35. We're looking for 750 at £3,600 bid at 36. Stay in the ones for you now. 3,600 is the bid. Who'll bid me 7 for £3,600. Looking for 7 again. The bid's at 3,600. Yes or no? At 3,007 bid. 37 bid. 3,700. This way for 8. £3,700 is the bid at £3,700. At £3,700 bid at 37. Restored, what's that car worth? 40, is it? Something. Well, how many? 30, 30. Maybe I'm getting a bit giddy. It's still cheap at 3,700, isn't it? £3,700 is bid. Does anybody wish to go 3.8 at £3,700 then? For the first time, £3,700 for the second time, third and final time at £3,700. I think we'll leave that one there, I'm afraid. £3,700. We'll pass on that one. Have a chat with the guys in the office if you're interested in that car. I think it's worth more than that. Right, lot number 122, that very car there. It's parked on the ramp. The only reason being it's absolutely ginormous. Bentley S3. This is finished in a traditional two-tone colour, peppermint blue with the Agadir blue and cream interior. Features a 6.23 litre V8 aluminium engine with a 4-speed automatic transmission, well ahead of its time, of course, again. MOT is April of next year. It was featured in an upcoming film, which is to be released on Netflix next February. So if you're onto your, what do they call it when you binge watch? Is it Netflix and chill or something like that? I'm too old. Something like that. He's pretending he's not all cool and hip down here. Right, he is, I know. Right, lot number 122 then. Start me on that, if you will. What have you got there? Oh, dear. £10,000 to start. We have to start somewhere. 10,000, right. You're not buying half it, you get the whole car. 10,000 bid, 11 bid, 11,000, looking for 12 now, 11 is the bid. Looking for 12,000, £12,000 bid. £12,000 this way for 13 at 12, 12,500. 12,500 is going the right way. 13,000, still going the right way. £13,000 is the bid at 13. Five's on the phone at 13.5. 14,000 against you, John, at 14,000. Take 5 again off either of you. The bid's at 14. Looking for 5 again. 14,000 is the bid. £14,000 the bid at 14. At 14,000. Does anybody wish to go 5? At £14,000 then. Take 250 if it helps you quickly at £14,000. 250 with you, sir. 14,250 bid. Against you on the phones online, you're out. We're looking for 14,500. 14,500 back with the phones. 14,500 is a phone bid at 14,500. 14,500 is the bid. Do you want to go 750, sir? 14,500 is the bid. Shake of the head. Well, thank you for your bids. I've got 14,500 bid. To the phones at 14,500. That represents amazing value. Again, not long back, that would have been a £40,000 car. We're at £14,500. Does anybody wish to go 750 quickly at 14,500 then? If you're all done, take 6 if you're quick there, sir. If not, 14,500. To the phones once, 14,500 twice. Third and final time, then. All done to our phones at £14,500. In your favour there, John, £14,500. Telephones are in. Thank you for your bids. Right, lot of 123, kicking and screaming right back up into 2012. Here's a BMW X1. When was the last time you saw one in this colour? In fact, have you ever seen one in this colour? I've not. Popular small SUV in strikingly rare Valencia Orange. That's its technical name. 2-litre diesel with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Just one previous owner, covered around about 131,000 miles. Winter is coming, ladies and gents. Get into this. It does come with BMW history and an MOT till August next year. Recent battery being fitted and service. Do please note that the vehicle does not come with a V5, but one will be applied for on the buyer's behalf. So there you have it. 2012 in the year, BMW X1, lot number 123. I've got interest on it. We're right back down the bottom. £1,000. £1,000. I know. I felt it too. At £1,000. Who'll bid me 1250? 1250. Somebody it is. 15 bid. £1,500 bid. £1,500. We're looking for 1750 now. 15 bid at 15. 1750. 2,000 back with me, please. 2,000 is the bid. 2,250. I'm out. 2,250 is the bid. We're looking for 5 now. 2,250 is an online bid at 2,250. We're looking for 5 again at 2,250. Who wants to go 5 at 2,250? The car's outside, I believe. You can't miss it. It's in bright orange at 2.25 bid. Does anybody wish to go 2.5? We have 2,250 bid. We're looking for 25 at 2,250 bid. Shall we say 2.3? And we'll do the usual if anybody bids, please. Lovely interior as well. Have a look at the interior. Someone had some foresight when they ticked the boxes when they ordered that new, didn't they? At 2,250 bid. Does anybody wish to go 2.3? We're going to hold it in Cheadle. Welcome, Cheadle. At 2,250 once. 2,250 twice. Third and final time at 2.25. 2.3. Just in. Do please give us a good old wave. 2.4's online, I'm afraid. Do you want to go 2.5, sir? 2.5 he does. Good man. 2005 bid. 2.5. 2.6 is back online. Shaking the head, thank you, sir. 2006 is the bid. Right, Cheadle, you're back in at £2,600 then. We're going to submit that if you're all done here. Online at 2,600. Once, twice, third and last at £2,600. 2.6 online, provisional to you. Get you an answer on that. You're not too far away. That is 3,552. And somebody else who's not very far away, lot number 124. We've got Steve there to tell us about it. Steve.
Duncan, remember when a Range Rover was a big deal? A very big deal. Well, that was 1987 when this car was new and when I used to drive around in one, not because I could afford to own one. Oh, no, sir. It was my boss's car, but he loved cars. He didn't really like driving cars and he loved red wine. So I ended up driving a Caspian Blue 3.5 litre with the all-aluminium engine version of this car, and I have a great affection for it. This is the Range Rover that made the legend that is Range Rover today. Before this, it was a utility vehicle, a posh utility vehicle, but it wasn't a motorway car. Big miles in it. Would have been possible, but wouldn't have been the same as traveling in, say, a Jag. With this engine, with this car, and the automatic gearbox, this was a great motorway car. And I know because I did many, many thousands of miles in one. This one has been restored, of course. It's got a new tailgate, a new exhaust. The wheels have been refurbed. And one thing that I love to see is the proper tyres. Not some tyres with a piddling little sidewall like that. Tyres with a big fat sidewall so that the fantastic ride of this luxury car is the way it should be. It's in unbelievable condition. I've got a lot of affection for it. It's in the right color, the right spec. It's had everything, including, hold on, I'll just hold on to the car. I'm a Lancastrian. A full bare metal respray. Can you imagine how much that cost? And it is ready to go. And boy, did these things go.
You got it, Steve, definitely. Thank you. And it's going online as well. Lot number 124, there we have it. We've got 6,000, we've got 6,500, we've got 7,000, and I'm going to go 7,500 with the commission bid, please. 7,500. We've got £8,000. That's cleared my sheet at £8,000. Welcome to the bidder in the Isle of Wight. £8,000 is the bid. He'll bid me 8,500. £8,000 is the bid. This is a special car, ladies and gents, at £8,000. We'll give her 8,500 now at 8,000. At 8,000, Isle of Wight's in at £8,000. Well, let's take 250, shall we? At £8,000 bid. Does anybody wish to go 250 at £8,000? We'll give it 250 now at £8,000 bid. 8,000, Isle of Wight, you're in the lead at 8,000. 250, 250, standing at 8,250. Against you, Isle of Wight, at 8,250 bid. You want to go 8,500? At 8.25 is the bid. 8,005, you do, thank you. At 8,005 now, we'll give it 750 again. At 8,500, 8,750, 8,750 bid on the floor at 8,750. They've seen it at 8,750 bid. Isle of Wight, do you want to go 9,000 pound? You do at 9,000 now. Isle of Wight's in at 9,000. 9,000 pound. I have at 9,000. Online bidder at 9,000 pound. Do you want to go 250 again this way at 9,000 pound? Yes or no? At 9,000. Thinking about it, not quite sure. At 9,000 pound. We'll give it 250 again at 9,000. Then we're going to hold it in the Isle of Wight. Make no mistake. Are we holding at 9,000 pounds once? At 9,000 pounds twice. Make your mind up on that, guys. All sure and done then. We hold then provisionally at 9,000 pounds. Isle of Wight, that is in your favour at 9,000. You'll be delighted if you buy that. It is a very, very nice car. 16699. Thank you. Try for you on that one. Right, lot number 125 now. Lot of 125 is the 1959 Ford Thames 400e van. A very, very nice example of an early registered Thames van. We believe it has its original number plate. This example appears solid, but there are some imperfections, as you can appreciate with the year, such as the paint where it does have some cracks. Also showing just 2 previous keepers in 66 years, showing 55,000 on the clock. Commission interests, we'll start there, please, Tom. £5,000 is the bid. 5,000 is the bid. Right, 5,000 we have at 5,000. He'll bid me 5.5. 5,000. It looks set to do a bank job, this, doesn't it? 5,000 is the bid. He'll bid me 5.5. Perhaps it's done a bank job in its time. Who knows? At £5,000. We'll give it 5.5. The bid's at 5,000. 250, he says. Right, 5,250. 5,500's back in. 5,500. That's a commission bid, just to be clear. £5,500. Looking for 750 again. 5,500 is the bid. Looking for 750 at 5,500. Are we all done then? At £5,500. We'll count it at £5,500. Make a cracking camper van. If you want to perhaps promote a business, that sort of thing, it's a great little thing, isn't it? At £5,500. Yeah, it's got some square footage in the back there, hasn't it? At 5,500, it might even come with a few spares by the looks of it as well. Or a tray of apples or potatoes or something like that. At £5,500. What about 5,600? Anybody wish to go 5,600? Bids at 5,500 then. In the corner then. On the Ford Thames van. Once at £5,500. Twice at £5,500. Third and final time then. All sure and done at £5,500. 5,600 he's bid. 5,600 Red Hill. I'm afraid I've got bad news for you. 5,700. 5,700. Back with the commission bid. 5,007. Red Hill, you need to go 5,800. 5,007 is the bid. Make it quick if you want it. 5,800 in the hall. I'm going to have to go £6,000. If you bid again, you'll know why. 6,100. I'm out. 6,100 is the bid. 6,001 bid at 6,001, standing at 6,1. Online, I'll give you a moment. That gentleman's seen it. Commissions are out. Do you want to go 6,200? At £6,100, yes or no? We're going to hold it then in the hall at £6,100 for the first time, 6,100 for the second time, third and final time at 6,100. Bid of 964, get your answer, thank you. Right, moving on again now. Lot number 126. Range Rovers are good news today. Let's hope this one's the same. That is a 2008 in the year. TD V8. Power, luxury, and capability, it says here. Handsome thing, isn't it? Combines comfort, refinement with torque and the efficiency of that sought after V8 diesel engine. Makes it great for long distance touring or everyday driving alike. Just come with a recent MOT showing around about 126,000 miles. Being constantly maintained with a stamp service, but we do note visible rust at the rear arches underneath the doors, and the rear left window is not working. Par for the course, some might say. Right, start me on that car if you will. Tom's asking for 2,000. Sounds sensible again, doesn't it? He'll bid me £2,000. Somebody will. We're going to get there. Save my breath in your poor ears. Who'll bid me £2,000? Oh, dear. Right. Should we split that, Tom? I think we might have to. Right. Who'll bid me £1,000? Just 1,000 we've got online. 1,000. Now looking for 1,250. £1,000 we've got here at £1,000. Looking for 1,250. 1,250 we have now at £1,250. We'll give it a 15 now. £1,250 is the bid at 1,500 seated. £1,500 here in the hall at 15. Against you all online. £1,500 bid at 1,500. There's a whole lot of car for no money at £1,500. Winter is coming. Get set in that vehicle at 1,500. I'll take 1,006 now if it helps anybody quickly. 1,500 is the bid then at 1,005. Anybody wish to go 1,006 at £1,500? Then if you'd all done at 15, it'd suit you this in your jacket at 1,500. I can see you driving around in that with your big wellies on at £1,500. Letting your dogs out of the back and all that at £1,500 bid. Does anybody wish to go 16 at 1,500 then for the first time? £1,500 for the second time, third and final time at £1,600 somewhere in the world. Where are we? Cheshire, welcome back. 1,006 is the bid. We're looking for 1,007. 1,600 is the bid. We're going to submit, make no mistake. Yes or no, gents? At 1,006 bid then. I'll take that as a no. Well, thank you. At 1,600 once, twice, third and final time at £1,600. That is very, very provisional there, Cheshire. 1,006. I missed that number. Oh, no, it's, yeah, got it. Thank you. Right, moving to lot number 127. Everybody wants one of these, don't they, at some point in their life? A Porsche 911. This is the Carrera 2, 2004 in the year. Just a one previous keeper car, smartly presented, freshly MOT'd after having been sat in dry storage. Said to run and drive well, was driven down to the site by the vendor. Currently showing around about 97,800 miles. Does come with a stamp service, but last done at 95,800. So very, very recently. That was back in 2018 before it went into storage. Does come in very high quality, in a very high quality wrap. and black alloys give a fresh modern look. Fresh MOT, fresh modern look. Tested September next year. What more could you possibly want? Right, we're going to up the bidding on that. Tom's got some bids coming in online. He's got 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, 7,500 he's bid. 7,005, 7,005. Who'll bid me 8 now? 7,005 he's bid. At £8,000 bid. 8,000, 8,000 pound. 8,000, 8,500 bid. 8,005 bid. Now look at 9. The bid's at 8,005 now. Look at 9 again. At 8,005, at 8,005. We have a flurry of bids, and then it's dried up. 8,005 is the bid. I'll take 750 if it helps anybody now. £8,500 is the bid at 8,005. Looking for 750 elsewhere at £8,500 at 8,500. 8,750 you got you, sir. You're in at 8,750. We're looking for 9 now, standing at 8,750. Looking for 9 again. You're all out online here in the hall at £8,750. Does anybody wish to go 9 again? Make it quick if you want it. Holding it here at 8,750. Whole bid once, 8,750 twice. Third and final time bid at 8,750. Provisional your way, sir. 8,750. And your number, please. 960, is it? 96. Is it 96? I'm going to go with 960. I think it's 960. You'd think we'd have the sense not to produce numbers like that, wouldn't you? But we don't. We'll try for you. Right, moving to lot number 128 now. Lot number 128, it's the 2004 Bentley Continental GT. That one there behind the ropes, it's the very, very handsome car and the very good value now. Powerful, beautifully specified car, this one as well. An exceptional Grand Tourer, ready to enjoy. If you've ever promised yourself a trip around, as I say, maybe the Alps, Europe, that sort of thing, this will be a great car to go and do it in. Supplied new by Broughton's of Cheltenham with original door plates and a copy of the build sheet. This is presented in Moonbeam Silver over Portland and Beluga Quilting and Walnut Dash. My goodness. You couldn't say that about many vehicles, could you? Does come with service history. Last service stamp was in 22 at 75,000 miles or so. Comes with a recent MLT and that current mileage at 79.5 or so. Right, that is a whole lot of car. We're going to up the bidding on that. We've got £6,000. £6,500 bid. 6,500. Right, looking for 7,000 now. £6,500 bid. To own a car that looks like it should be worth 50,000. £7,000 bid. 7,000 is the bid at 7,000. Brighton, welcome to you at 7,000. Now looking for 7,500. 7,500 bid. 7,500. Newcastle, welcome to you as well. 7,500. 8,000, sir. 8,000 in the cap. With you, sir, at £8,000 standing at £8,000. Against you all online now at £8,000 bid. Online, do you want to go 250? 8,000 is a whole bid. Take a small one again there for you online. You've been in nice and quick. Let's go 250. Gentleman here, he's seen it at £8,000. Yes or no? At 8,000. I'm going to hold it here. Make no mistake. 250. Online in Brighton. Just before you, sir. Do you want to go 8,500? I've got 8,250 online in Brighton. We're holding it. 8,500. He's back with you, sir. Standing at 8,500 now. Standing at 8,500 in the cap at 8,500. 8,750 behind you. 8,750 now. Do you want to go 9,000, sir? Shake of the head in the cap. Well, thank you for your bids. 8,750 bid. I thought he was determined to buy a Bentley today. Not yet, he says. 8,750 is the bid. Online, do you want to go 9? Got a bid in the hole. 8,750 is the bid. Online, you need to go 9. I'm going to count it then if you'd ordered at 8,750. Just offer 8,800, Tom, again, will you? And then if anybody joins in, we'll go with ones again. So do you want to go 8,800? 8,750 is the bid. Do you want to go 8,800? 8,800. Back in with you, sir. 8,008. Shake of the head. Thank you, sir. 8,008 is the bid. 8,008 is the bid. We're looking for 8,900. You're out for a full £100 at the back there, sir. The bid's at 8,008 in the front. We're holding it all the way. Online, are you bidding again? Yes or no? 8,008 once. 8,800 twice. Third and final time at 8,008. That is in your favour there, sir. 8,800. That is provisional, but we'll get your answer real quick. And your number is, please? 951. 951. Good man. Have a chat with him about that other one while you're up there as well. You never know. You might be able to buy a fleet of Bentleys. Good man. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Tom. Some good news coming in from the office there. The BMW X1 sold car. So congratulations to whoever has bought themselves a very, very pretty orange BMW X1. Right, we move to lot number 129. Excuse me a moment. This is a 2007 Ford Mustang, the Shelby GT500. A dealer display Shelby on the left as well. Now transformed into an 800 brake horsepower muscle car icon. 800 brake horsepower. Comes with a 5.3 litre supercharged V8 upgraded with Ford Racing TVS supercharger. So not only should it go like Sting, it's going to sound amazing as well. It's got the pulley on there as well. Well, I'm assuming that means a slightly smaller one. It's got the ported elbow with around about 700 brake horsepower at the wheel, 800 at the crank. Venomous tuning custom remote map. Features fuel and driveline upgrades like the RXT 1000 brake horsepower clutch, lightweight flywheel to match as well, so it spins up nice and quick. It's got the TR 6060 gearbox in there, the Hurst short throw shifter. Former USA dealer display cars, I say, sold back in 2013 and then UK imported in 2019. 56,000 miles on it. It's a mouthful and it's an eyeful, is this thing. We're going to up the bidding on that. We've got, oh, I was just going to say that, but we'll go with your bid. Why not? £15,000 is the bid. You got there before me. £15,000 is the bid. Right, that's cleared my sheet at £15,000 bid. Online's in. Tom's in here at 15. He'll bid me 16 now. £15,000 is the bid at 15,000. I think that'll be the quickest car we've got today at £15,000. We're looking for 16 now. The bid's at 15. 16,000 with John's phone. £16,000 is the bid. He likes his muscle cars as John. £17,000 is the bid. You're right over there, Harry. Having a riot here, sat down over there. £17,000 is online. That's against you on the phones. 17,000 is the bid. You can't take him anywhere. Have a word with him, Molly. Come on. 17,000 is the bid at £17,000 bid. Cheshire's in the lead. 17,000. 75. 17,500 back with our phones now. £17,500 the bid. Telephones are in at 17,500. We're looking at 18 now. £17,500 is the bid. Who'll bid me 18? The bid's at 17,500. At £17,500. Telephones are out. The bid's at 17,500. Should we take a small one, Tom? 17,500 is the bid. Anybody else now for 250? The bid's at 17,500 then. 17,750. It's helped Lincolnshire. Welcome, Lincolnshire. At 18,000 pound. He's back with John on the phones. 18,000. We should be at 25,000. We're at 18. 18,000 is the bid. Looking for 250 again. The bid's at 18. 250's online. 18 and a quarter bid. 18 and a quarter. Somewhere in the UK. 18,500. Telephones are in. Back with John at 18,500. 18,500 is the bid. Looking for 750 again at 18,500. £18,500 is the bid. Telephone bid at 18,500. Lincolnshire, you're out. And somewhere in the UK, didn't say they're out. They've just not filled the box in. That's how it I would imagine to happen. At £18,500. Any 18,750 somewhere. Lincoln, you're back in. 18,750 is the bid. We're looking for 19. 18,750 bid. Telephone, you're out. You're bidding. You're out. Thank you. Telephones are out. 18,750 is a bid in Lincoln. Anybody else now for 19? 18,750 then. We're going to count it. It is provisional, but you never know. At 18,750 then. For the first time, 18,750. For the second time, third and final time, holding it provisionally online, 18,750. Provisionally sold, 12299. In your favour at 18,750. Get your answer. Right, lot number 130, waiting patiently. Down here is Steve. Over to you, sir.
Well, I was woolarding, Duncan. I'm sure you know what woolarding is. Refers to my former friend and colleague, Mr. William Woolard, formerly of Top Gear. Incidentally, by the way, that fella that just said to me, I don't remember you on Top Gear. Well, that's probably because I was only on it for 10 years. You might have been living in a cave at the time, sir. Anyway, moving on to the car. Come on. What about this? Fantastic. 1950, you see on the front there, that hood ornament. It was the jet age, of course. Frank Whittle, like everything else, we invented the jet engine. And this sort of performance, style, and luxury was only really the preserve of manufacturers like Bentley and Jaguar and Lagonda and people like that. And then along came Ford with this car. What a fantastic motor. A V8, yes, a flathead V8, but a V8. And everywhere you look on this car, style, luxury. Look at the front of it, for goodness sake. If there's one thing that's better than the front of this car, it's the interior. Come over here. Have a look at the inside of this car. Absolutely fantastic. And I'll tell you what, Duncan, you were banging on about carbon fibre earlier. I can beat that because never mind carbon fibre, this car's got Bakelite, the original carbon fibre.
Is that what they used to make Formula One cars out of? Bakelite?
Absolutely. We know the car. We know that the car was previously in the ownership of somebody here. And so we know it's mechanically sound and it drives great and everything like that. And I think it's the standout of this sale. I really do. It's just 1950 Ford put something like this on the market. Not quite within the reach of the common man, but I'll tell you what, a hell of a lot cheaper than a Bentley or a Jaguar or a Rolls Royce or something like that. And every bit as much, I think, every bit as much style and luxury and performance as a Rolls or a Bentley from Ford. What a fantastic car, the V8 Pilot. Come on.
Absolutely. And I'm sure it sounds apart as well. Thank you, Steve. Right, there you have it. Lot number 130 then, the Ford Pilot V8. And we've got a bit of commission interest. Don't think they're going to buy it, but we're going to start there anyway. We're going to go £3,000 and £4,000 to get us underway. £4,000 is the bid. He'll bid me 4.5. 4,000 we have for the very car here on the roster. And £5,000 bid. £5,000 against you now. The bid's at 5. Before you online, you need to go 5.5. 5,000 is the bid at 5,000. Even got the white walls on it at £5,000. 5,000 is the bid at 5,000. At 5,000, gonna say 5.5. The bid's at 5,250. All right, 5.25. We'll take it at 5.25 bid. I'll take 5.5 next, please. 5.25 is the bid. He'll bid me 5.5 at 52.50 bid. We'll give it 5.5 at 52.50 now. 5.25 is the bid at 5.25 bid. We'll give it 5.5 at 52.50 bid. Worth more? 5.5. Yes, please. 5,500 at £5,500 a bid at 5.5. We'll give it 7.50 now at 5,500. Should we say 6? 5,005 is the bid at £5,500. Take 5.6 now if you're thinking about it. The bid's at £5,500. Does anybody wish to go 6 at 5,500 then? Are we all done at £5,500 then? For the first time, 6 bid. 5.6 is the bid. Take 7 now. 5,006 bid. Look at the 7 again. The bid's at 5,006. Look at the 7 again. Yes or no? At 5,006 then. For the first time, 5,600 for the second time, third and final time, all done elsewhere at £5,600. Provisionally sold, bid of 3010. Get your answer on that one. Thank you for your bids. Right, moving to lot number 131. Moving to lot number 131. Timeless classic here, 1966, the Jaguar Mark II. A restored car back in around about 1994. There are pictures to show the work that was carried out, or at least some of it as well. Invoices from Ken Bell back in 1998 for an engine rebuild. The car was running and driving well when we tested it, but it is fitted with a Moss manual overdrive gearbox. The car is showing signs of its age, and the wood trim is in need of some restoration, but it is in good usable condition and can be improved over time. Right, there you have it then. Lot number 131 in your hands on that car today. Tom's asking for 3,000 again. Sounds very, very sensible for a Jaguar Mark II, doesn't it? If you like red, this is for you. Even the wheels are red. He'll bid me 3. 333. Somebody will. Start me at 3,000. 3 bid. Thank you, sir. 3,000 we have. Right. £3,000 is the bid. What have you got there? 250 bid at 32.50. Now look at the 5, sir. 32.50 bid. Go again. 35 you do. £3,500 against you online at £3,500. 37.50 is online. 37.50 now. Look at the 4,000 this way at 37.50 bid. At 37.50. We'll call it 39. 39. It's going like this at me. £3,900. Sorry, Tom. 3,009. Next bid's 4,000 online either way at £3,900 bid. £3,900 is the bid. We'll give it 4,000 now at £3,900 bid at 39. There's a few of you there hovering. Who wants to go first? The bid's at £3,900 this way at 39. Anybody wish to bid 4,000 now? At £3,900, then if you'd ordered at 3,009 then. We're going to call it for the first time at £3,900. At 3,900 for this £4,000 we got there. £4,000 is the bid. I'll stay in the ones for you now, sir. The bid's at 4,000. You're going to go 4-1 at £4,000. The bid at 4,000. We'll give a 4-1 now at 4,000. Yes or no? Well, thank you for your bids. £4,000 is the bid then. For the first time, £4,000 for the second time, third and final time. Then if you're all sure and done at £4,000. £4,000. Mr. C, get your answer on that at £4,000. That is provisional. Right, moving to lot number 132, and that car is right down here next to Nat with all the paperwork. It is the 1959 Austin A35 race car, historic competition pedigree nonetheless, and even raced by people like Tiffany Dell, one of Steve's old pals. Never heard of him. He was never on Top Gear either, was he? And Rob Huff. Have you heard of him? Yes, Nigel's heard of him, so that we'll go with that. Right, this example is presented in clean condition underneath with a lively engine and race-ready feel. As I say, it was raced by Tiffany Dell and Rob Huff back in the 2017 Silverstone Classic, and the car is actually signed by the pair of them as well. It was built by Motor Build Racing, maintained by Don Rawson Race Specialists, and has the HRDC Academy Passport 24 with race prep photos and inspections. So it wouldn't take an awful lot to get you back into racing or track days, that sort of thing, ready to go. Comes with invoices for servicing, adjustable shocks, mechanical maintenance, you name it. A lot of paperwork with it. Commission interest is going to hold the bidding on that. We're going to have to go £5,000 and £5,500, please. £5,500 is the bid. I'll go in 250s at £5,500. That's for the car under here at £5,500. If you ever promised yourself that you'll get on track and do a bit of racing, this is a great opportunity to do it for no money. £750, £6,000 with my commission bid, please. Tom, £6,000 is the bid. Looking for £250 again. £6,000 is the bid. At £6,000 for the race car here at £6,000. It is signed by two very, very well-known presenter stroke race drivers. 250, 6250 bid. 6250, 65 is a commission bid. 6,005. I'll take 66 now if it helps you. £6,500 bid. Have a think. I'll come back to you. The bids at 6,005. Anybody else now for 66? At £6,500. 6,600 is in Stockport. Welcome to you, Stockport, and you've cleared the commission sheet. 6,006 is bid. Can I say 6,700 now? Thinking about it still. Don't think too long. The bid's at 6,006. Going to call it then if you're all done. At 6,600 here in Stockport. Online once. 6,600 twice. Third and last, 6,700. 6,700. They're all playing the waiting game. 6,007 is the bid. Don't wait for the countdown. It may not come. 6,800. 6,008 bids. 6,008 the bid now. We'll give it 6,900. We have 6,008 online at 6,008. We'll give it 9 again. 6,008 then if you're all done. Stockport in your favour then. Last chance. Are you bidding again? Last bidder at 6,800. All sure and done at 6,008. Provisional Stockport in your favour. £6,800. Get you an answer. 16934. That looks nothing like 16934. Hopefully yours looks much better. Oh, look at this. Blinking heck. Sold. Coming in. Right, moving on. Well, before we move on, should I say, we've got lot number 127, sold car, the Porsche. Gentleman down here somewhere. Lot number 124, Range Rover. Oh, my goodness, that thing's amazing. I think Isle of Wight. Well done to you. Lot number 128, the Bentley Continental. Sold. That gentleman there as well. He's having a good look round it. Too late now, sir. You bought it. Good on you. Right, lot number 133. We're going to move now to the BMW convertible. This one is lot number 133, 1999 in the year. The BMW 328i convertible edition. Presented in velvet blue with M3 body kit and wheels to establish a unicorn specification, it says here. You've thrown me under the bus again, Molly. Oh, was it? All right, okay. Who wrote the description? Was it you? Oh, okay. All right, I'll let you off then. So he sets me up. Right, powered by a refined 2.8 litre inline six-cylinder engine there, delivering around about 198 horsepower with automatic transmission. Does include a soft top and comes with lots of service records and an MOT that'll take you right the way through till June of next year. Right, Tom's doing some sterling work here already. He's got 2,002 and a quarter bid. I've got more here, 2,500 with me. £2,500. We'll give it 2,750. 3,000 back with me, please. 3,000 is the bid. We'll give it 250. 250 bid. 3,005 is a commission bid, please. £3,500 bid. 3,005 bid. We'll give it 750 now. That's the car there. It is stunning. Is that a bid? 3,750. £4,000 is against you now, sir. 4,000 is the bid. You want to go 250 again? The bid's at 4,000. You've seen it. Have a good look around it. 4,000 is the bid. Online, what about 4,100? £4,000 is the bid. Same again down here. The bid's at 4,000. We'll give it 4,100. 4,000. £4,000. 4,000 is the bid at 4,000. At £4,000, we'll give it 4,100 now. At £4,000, we'll give it 4,100. The bid's at 4,000. Can I say 4,100? At 4,100 we can. 4,001 is the bid. At £4,100, we'll give it 2 now. The bid's at 41. We'll give it 2 again. At 41 bid. Yes or no? At 4,100 then. Counting it for the first time. 4,100 for the second time. Third and final time at 4,100. At £4,100. We shall get you an answer on that. 3010. Thank you for your bids. Right, lot number 134. A very handsome Jaguar again. 1967. The S-Type, the 3.4 manual with the overdrive. This benefiting from a older restoration done several years ago. Car has the manual overdrive. He's running and driving with everything working as it should. Opalescent silver blue paintwork, gleaming and works well with the cream leather seats and blue piping as well. Body does show some signs of blistering, as you'd imagine. But it's a good, honest-looking vehicle, isn't it? Start me on that if you will. Tom's asking for 7. Oh, no, he's not. He's asking for 5. You're in a good mood, aren't you? Right. Not sure about that. He'll start me at 5,000. Somebody will. 5 on the floor. £5,000 away. What about 5.5? So, oh, no, he's not in a good mood anymore. Oh, no, he is. 5,000. 5,555. £5,500. We'll give it 6,000 now. The bid's at 5,500. We'll give it 6,000 now. At £5,500 bid. At £56,000 we've got. £6,000. Where's 5? 6,000. This car here at £6,000. Again with the white walls at 6,500. Standing at 6,500. Can I say 7? 7,000 we can. £7,000. We'll give it 7,500 now. £7,000. We'll give it £7,500 now. The bid's at £7,500. £7,500 bid. Go 8 now. 7,500 is the bid. Looking for 8,000 now. At £7,500. That's 7,500. Should we offer 7,750 again? At 7,500. Anybody else now for 7,750? At 7,500 then. Are we all done at 7,500 for the first time? At 7,500 for the second time. Third and final time at £7,500. 7,500. I think we'll pass on that one, I'm afraid, at 7,500. Not today. Do please have a chat with the guys in the office on that if you're interested in that one. I think it perhaps something starting with an 8 might be worth a try. Lot number 135. We've got another BMW convertible. A bit special, this one. Steve, over to you, sir.
When something looks this stunning and is 23 years old, it's normally Leonardo DiCaprio's new girlfriend. In this case, it happens to be a 2002 BMW M3 convertible. It's not black. It's going to look black if you're looking at this on a screen. Here in the room, it kind of looks black, but it is, in fact, a very, very dark blue. What a sexy car. Look at it. 340 horsepower going through these 19-inch wheels. We've got some very recent Michelin Pilot Sport tyres on the back. We've got inside, smothered in carbon fibre, which many people are calling the new Bakelite. But the thing about these cars isn't just the looks, isn't just the performance, it's the distinctive sound, the M3 sound. And that's been enhanced on this car by the addition of a Militech exhaust, which back in the day would have cost you £3,000 just for the exhaust. This is a heck of a car. Absolutely stunning.
Thank you, Steve. It's good value as well. My heck. We've got £6,000 to start online. 6,000 is the bid. We're going 5s on that, I think. He'll bid me 6.5. £6,000 is the bid. At 6,005, 6,005. We're looking for 7 now. 6,005, £7,000 bid. At £7,000 bid at 7,000. Before you online, the bid's at 7,000. Looking for 5 again. At £7,000. 7,000 is the bid. At 7,000. Looking for 5 again. At 7,250. 7,250 on my left. 7,5 is a commission bid. 7,005. 7,005 is the bid at 7,5. We heard this running earlier on. Somebody asked to have that vehicle started. It sounds amazing with £3,000 of exhaust on it. At 7,500, 7,750, £8,000 is against you all. That is a commission bid at £8,000. We'll give it 250 again this way. Any further interest at £8,000 bid? It's a nice example as well. And again, good sign when it's got some decent quality tyres being fitted recently at £8,000. Should we say 8,100, Tom? At £8,000. We'll take 8,100 now. The bid is at 8,008 with you, sir. 8,001. We're looking for 2 now. Commission is out. Online, it's your turn if you want to go 8,200. Seated at 8,001. 8,001 is the bid. Anybody else down for 8,200? Here at 8,001. This gentleman's seen it at 8,001. A lot of hovering. That won't buy the car. Click your buttons if you want it. We're going to count it here on the floor at 8,100 for the first time. 8,100 for the second time. Third and final time at £8,100. That is provisional to you, sir. 8,100. And your number is, please, 979, is it? He's testing me now. 979. I'm bad enough with numbers, sir. Thank you. Good man. 979. Right, moving to lot number 136. This is a 2000 in the year Porsche Boxster S. An entry-level Porsche. Desirable 6-speed manual box in there with an MOT. Oh, the MOT on this one, Molly, is until May 3036. Not 2036, not even 2026. It is MOT'd until 3036. That is some MOT. Where's that station? I'm going to take my cars there. Right, I'm going to say it might be May 2026 with no advisories. Right, benefiting from a fairly recent set of new Toyota tyres, servicing, new radiators, new HUD, brakes, etc. The car runs and drives well with more than ample power delivered. There are really affordable cars, these, and certainly into Porsche ownership, with all the benefits of a 6-cylinder Porsche power plant at a Morris Minor price. Right, we're going to up the bidding on that one. Lot number 136, and we start here. We've got, can you just flip that round to the room, please, Tom? Thank you. Good man. Right, we've got 225, 3,000, 250. Thank you online. That's sorting my little mess out here because I had 3 commission bids all at that money. 3,250 online. That's in your favour. Right, 3,250 is the bid. We're looking for 3,500. 32.50 is the bid. Online's in the lead at 32.50. We're looking for 3.5 now at 32.50 bid. Where's 5? At 3.250 at £3,250 bid. At 32.50 bid. Now we're looking for 35. The bid's at 32.50. My goodness. At 32.50. I think we peaked a bit too soon there, didn't we? At £3,250. Does anybody wish to go 3.5 for 32.50 bid? We look 35. Somebody does. 3,005. Welcome, Cheadle again. 3,005 is the bid. At 3,005. Now looking for 750. 35 is the bid. £3,500 bid at 35. At 3,500. I'll tell you what, we'll have a little deal online. If I go in once, you need to go nice and quick. 3,500 is the bid. You want to go 3,600? 3,005 is the bid then. Yes or no? At 3,005. Once, twice. Third and final time at £3,500. Cheadle, provisional to you, £3,500. We'll get you an answer on that, and that goes 3,552. 3,552. Thanking you. Right, moving to lot number 137. Lot number 137 is just on the other side of the building there outside. Ready for romantic weekends away with the other half next year. Or even this year, should you choose. 1975 Toyota HiAce, the motor caravan. Desirable 1.6-litre inline-4 petrol engine. Runs and drives. I've had a look under this. It's very, very solid. Just 32,500 miles with strong paperwork history, such as service book, 26 of the MOTs. It's a rare first-generation HiAce. The frame, as I say, is in good condition, ready to for a bit of light cosmetic love, like me, and to become a standout camper. Stand out from the VW crowd in your Toyota HiAce. Right, commission interest on that one there, please, Tom. 5. What have you got? 5. That works out nicer for me. I'm going to go 6. 600. Right, Norwich, you're out, I'm afraid. £600. Who'll be me 7? 6, 7. 800 back with me, please. £800 is the bit. £800, we'll give it 9 now. We're selling it without reserve. 900 is online in Brighton. £1,000 with you, sir, here in the hall. £1,000 bid. 1,000 we've got. We're looking for 11 now. We've got £1,000 seated here at £1,000 bid. HiAce Motor Caravan at £1,000. Gentlemen in the hall, Brighton. Do you wish to go again? Here at £1,000. We're selling it all the way. We're looking for 11, and we've got 11. We've got 12 now. Do you want to go 13, sir? 13 back with you. 1,300 is the bid. 1,003. Don't wait online. It's cheap enough bid now. 14 in Surrey. 15, thank you, with you, sir. 1,500 seated here. 1,005 is the bid. 1,006 is online. 1,007 bid. 1,007 seated here. 1,007. The best bid buys it. 1,008's online. 1,009's 2 bid. 2,000. £2,000 seated at 2. 2,002. 2,002. Do you want to go 4, sir? 2002 the bid. Looking for 2-4, 2-3, 2-3. Why not? 2003. You see, that's the benefit of turning up to the sale. You can stick fingers up at me if you want. 2004. 5, sir. 2-5 bid. Good man. And people often do, believe me. 2-6 is online. 2-7's here. 2007 the bid at 2-7. 2008's online. 2009. I've got it in the hall. 3,000. That's sorted. That 3-1's here. 3,001 bid. 31's the bid. We're looking for 2 now. 32 online. 33 back with you, sir. £3,300 bid. Seated at 33. Looking for 4 again. £3,300 is the bid. For the first time then, seat 3,400 back online. 35 back with you, sir. 3,005 is the bid. You've been a good bidder, sorry. 36 bid. 37 bid. 37 seated again at 3,800 bid now. 3,900, sir. 3,009 seated. 3,900 is the bid. At 39 the bid. We're looking for 4,000. Selling on the floor, 4,000. 4-1. 4-1. Back on the floor here at £4,100. We're looking for 2 again at 41 bid. At 2 bid. Online at 42. 43. 43 seated. 4,003 the bid. Seated again at 43. Sorry, 44 online. 45 back with you, sir. £4,500 bid at 45. At £4,500 bid at 45. Any more? We're going to sell to our floor bidder then. Once at 4,500. Twice at 4,500. Third and last, it sells at 4,005. Sold your way, sir. 4,5,982. Thank you for your bids. Thank you to our bidder in Surrey there as well. Right, moving to lot number 138 now. This is the 2000 Jaguar XK8 Coupe, smartly presented XK8, enthusiast-owned car as well, and well maintained. And again, you're going to buy it today, ladies and gents. It is on sale. Oh, yes, it's got a decent registration plate as well, hasn't it? No spotted you. Silverstone edition, evocation, with the rare Silverstone badge. A former Jaguar Enthusiast Club members car. Just come with a collection of service stamps and receipts until as recent as this year. Showing around about 120,000 miles on the clock, and an MOT that'll take you through till March of next year. There is no reserve on it. It's going to sell. I've got £1,000 in Cheadle. £1,000 is the bid. Who'll bid me 1,250? 1,250, begrudgingly, over here. £1,250 is the bid. £1,250, we're looking for 15 now. We're selling it all the way, ladies and gents. I've got £1,250 bid. We're looking for 15 now. 1,250 bid, standing at 1,250. Where's 15? The bid's at 1,250 now at 1,250. At £1,250 bid. Oh dear, at 1,250, at 1,250. Yeah, why not? Online, do you want to go 13? We're going to sell here. It's without 13 you do. Right, 1,300, 14, £1,400 bid. £1,400 here at 14, 15's online at 15. Now looking for 16. 1,600 bid. 1,600, standing at 16. He's seen it at £1,600. 17's online. £1,700 looking for 18. 18's here. £1,800 bid. At 1,008 now. We're selling it all the way. Best bid buys it at £1,800. We're looking for 1,009. 1,008 is the bid. Online, do you want to go again? 1,008 then if you're all done. We're going to sell it, make no mistake, at 1,800 for the first time. 1,800 for the second time. Third and final time. We all sure and done. 1,009 is bid. 2,000 back in. £2,000 the bid. Don't wait for that countdown, Cheadle. It may not come. I've got £2,000 bid and we're selling it all the way. Do you want to go 2-1? Give you a moment then. At £2,000 then. Are we all done? Gavels up. It goes once, twice, third and final time then at £2,000. Sold at £2,993. Thank you. At £2,000. Right, moving to lot number 139. This is a 1956, the Morris Minor. Another no reserve car. This little moggy is a project car and is a split screen as well. Two-door with the 803cc overhead valve engine. Light restoration project that appears to have had a lot of previous work. We've had the car running by wiring directly to the coil, and it ran well, but the fuel is stale. And there is an electrical short circuit somewhere on the car that will need immediate attention. A new key will be required, but the key number is known, and we can help source a replacement. Or a screwdriver, should you not want to bother with that. Right, start me on that if you will. Where do you want to be? Who'll start me on it? It is without reserve. Let's go £1,000 for it. £1,000. Anyone? Split screen. Worth a try, wasn't it? Right, let's go £500 then. Split screen moggy. Who'll bid me 5? Somebody will. 5 bid. £500 bid. Right, £500. We're underway. Who'll bid me 6 now? 500 is the bid. Who wants to keep themselves busy over this winter? Keep away from the other half. Even, I might buy into that. It's a good idea. At £500. Does anybody wish to go 6 now? The bid's at 5 now. £500 bid at 500. On my right then with the maiden bid. And we're selling the car. 600 with you, sir. 600 seated now. £600 the bid. This way for 7. £600 the bid at 600. Seated at £600 bid at 600. 7's back in. 700 bid at £700. We're looking for 8 now. At £700 bid at 700. They're both putting the same faces, these two. You can see the maths going on. See steam coming out of their ears. 800, good man. £800. Let him have it, he says. £800 bid, thank you. At £800, seated at 800. We're looking for 9 now. 800 is the bid at £800. Anybody else now for 9? We're going to sell then, gentlemen, here at £800 then. Once at £800, twice. Third and final time at £800. Sold to you, sir. 800. And he's bidder number 954. Thank you. Bidder 954. Okay, moving on again. Range Rover, we have another one for you. 2004 in the year, the Vogue TD6 Automatic. This one with the 3-litre TD6 there with tan leather trim. It's got the Harman Kardon Logic 7 audio. Sat now with the touchscreen rear parking sensors makes a strong impression for both its age and mileage, which is 136. Does come with a collection of service invoices dating from... oh, Molly's at it again. 2103. 2013 to 2019. The exterior presents well, but there is a rust hole on the right-hand side, rear wheel arch, and in the door shut. Right. Lot number 140. We're going to have words, me and you, Molly, after. Start me on that if you will. Where do you want to be? Who'll bid me? What have you got there, Tom? 500, he says. Right. 500 is the bid. Thank you. £500 bid. It's a smart looking thing, isn't it? 500. Who'll bid me 750 now? £500 bid. 750 with you, sir. 750 a bid. Got £1,000 online. 1,000. 1250 at £1,000 bid. At £1,000 the bid at 1,000. It's online at £1,000. This way, 11. At £1,000 a bid. You want to go 11? 1,000 is the 11 you do. Good man. 11. Against you online now at £1,100. We're looking for 1,200 now. 1,100 is the bid. At £1,100. Against you online, the bid's at 1,001. All done. We're selling it without reserve. Gentleman in the doorway at £1,100 for the first time. The second time, if you're thinking about it online, you need to bid right quick. All done. Third and final time. We sell here at £1,100. Sold there. 1,100. Well done, chaps. What's your number there at the back? Oh, my goodness. 967. Good man, 967. That's my best guess anyway. 1,100, 967. I think it is. Right. Lot number 141. Lot number 141. A Volkswagen Beetle time machine right back through to the 60s. Yes, I did have a first car. My first car was a Beetle. I was popular with the ladies for a very short time until they got in it and chatted to me, and then they never wanted to chat to me ever again. a bit like Tom here. Right, this one, the 1300cc engine, and it's said to run and drive well, having been used by the current vendor as a daily driver. The overall car appears to be solid and sound, running nicely with the engine sounding sweet. Recent work being carried out. Invoices are there for that as well. 1966 in the year. Flat screen model as well, isn't it? Nice looking thing. Interest on the sheet, we're going to have to go £1,750 and £2,000, please. 2,000 is the bid. Great colour as well, this. I like this. 2,000 is the bid. £2,000. Who'll bid me 2 1/4? £2,000. I have 2 1/4. We have 2,250 to 5. We have 2,005 bid at 2,005 the bid on the VW Beetle here at £2,500 at 2.5. Nice original car at £2,500 bid at 2.5. It's sat right, is that? It's not being lowered or anything like that. It's a very nice original car. I'll take 2.6 if it helps anybody now. 2,500 is the bid at £2,500 bid at 2.5. Anybody else now at £2,500? Then if you're all done at 25, we're going to hold it at £2,500 then. For the first time, 2,500 for the second time, third and final time on the Beetle here at 2,500. Bid at 3,010. That is provisional to you. I wouldn't be advertising it just yet, but we will endeavour to get you an answer as soon as we can. Right, lot number 142 now. 1983 Mercedes-Benz 500 SL. Get into one of these now, ladies and gents. We're only going one way in value. This is a 107 series vehicle in striking turquoise paintwork, which is very unusual. The car runs and drives well. The soft top is in good condition, fitting neatly and free from major wear. It overall presents well, but upon close inspection reveals minor imperfections. As you'd appreciate, the vendor advises it does come with detailed service history from its time under the care of a specialist, which we will provide to the new keeper. However, documentation has not yet been supplied for us to review. So just bite as you see it, and then when that turns up, you'll be the first to know. Right, start me on that. Tom's asking for 10,000. It should get there and beyond. It sounds sensible to me. Even comes with a nice straw hat I saw in the passenger seat as well. Don't know if it's not in the photographs, so perhaps someone's just left it there. Right, it'll bid me £10,000 for it. Anybody? 10, 10, 10. Well, we'll have to start there. 7 bid. 7,000. 7,000 is the bid at 7,000. 7,000 I have. Who'll bid me 7.5? £7,000 is the bid at 7,000. If you buy it and it comes with a straw hat, it's a bonus for you, isn't it? 7,500 SL at 7,000. 7.5 bid. £7,500 bid. Looking for 8,000 now at 7,005. 7.5. There's some shocked-looking faces down here because it's a very, very good value SL. 7,750. All right, we're going the right way. 7,750 is the bid. Who'll bid me 8,000 now? 7,750 is the bid. Anybody wish to go £8,000 somewhere in the world at £8,000? Cheshire, welcome to you. At £8,000, we'll give it 250 now. The bid is at 8,250. Back with you, sir. 8,250 now. £8,250. Against you online at 8,250. We'll give it 8.5 now. At 8,250 a bid. Are we all done elsewhere? It is the 500 SL, ladies and gents, at £8,250. Does anybody wish to go 8.5? We're going to call it then for the first time at just £8,250. The second time at £8,250. Third and final time then, all sure and done, at £8,250. 8,250. Mr. C, get your answer. 8,250. Provisionally sold. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I've run out of sheets with no more cars left. Thank you for your bids and your attention. That is the last one today. There will be vehicles still for sale, be it bikes, cars, camper vans, 4x4s, you name it. There'll be the odd item still for sale. Get a lot number off the screen or off the catalogue or off the website. Have a chat with the guys here and we'll see if we can put your deal together and get you into a classic vehicle. Don't forget, same time, same place, in around about 4 weeks' time for our November sale. If you wish to consign for that, again, have a chat with a member of the staff here and we'll get you into that sale. Thank you again for your bidding attention. Have a go. Have a nice rest of what's left of the weekend. Thank you.